welcome back to Soldier Up Sundays with Sabrina. Congratulations! You have made it to the final installment in getting that seed of greatness that's planted inside all of us to bloom. Yes, you heard me right. There is a seed of greatness that is in all of us. If you are not where you want to be right now, you absolutely need to change something that you are doing to allow this seed inside of you to bloom. If you need to go back and review the other requirements, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go back and learn. Don't be one of those people that is just waiting for something or someone to do something for you. You will be wasting your time, and worst yet, wasting your life. Life is too precious to be performing at anything but our very best. So I'm not going to review the previous 3 requirements. Go and get them done. Do the work. The great thing about these requirements is that they are simple. This is the problem for most people. They are looking for something magical and mysterious, some far out reason why they are not excelling. Some people even think there's a conspiracy as to why they're not excelling. Cut out the stories and get to work. The only reason you are not living at your best is because you are not doing all of these 4 requirements. Told you, if you miss a week, you're going to be weak. So here we go. Here's the final requirement to allowing that seed of greatness to bloom inside of you. I want to start off by telling you a story. It's about a man that had transformed a parcel of land that was made up of mostly rocks and weeds, a piece of land that most people would do nothing with. Over a long period of time, this man transformed that parcel of land into a beautiful garden filled with flowers, plants, and trees. You have to understand how remarkable this was. No one would have ever thought this land could sustain this type of growth. What he did was remarkable. One day a minister was driving past this land, sees a beautiful garden, and thinks to himself, what a wonderful and most perfect example of what God can do. He saw a house and walks up to it. The minister wanted to make sure that the person who was living there understood how lucky he was to be living on a piece of land that surely God himself had touched and made beautiful. He wanted to make sure that the man upkeeping the garden didn't take too much credit for it and wasn't getting too prideful. So the minister knocks at the door, filled with energy, and puts this keeper of the garden in his place. The man took in everything that the minister had to share with him, and this was his reply. Yes, you are right. If it wasn't for the seed, the soil, the rain, and the sunshine, this certainly could not exist. But you should have seen this place when God had it all to himself. There is a great lesson in here. You see, what all of us need to really understand is that in order to be great, not good, I'm talking about you and me being our best, we must have someone that guides us. It's called partnership. You will never be great on your own. To do and accomplish great things, you need to be in a partnership with greatness. Let me say this again, greatness. Partner with a fool and you would do foolish things. Partner with someone with no morals or no class, and guess what will be the outcome? Our seed needs a gardener. So who is your gardener? Who do you allow to prune you? Who do you have in your life that walks with you through your ups and downs? Who whispers into your ear when you lay your head down at night? Many dreams are made or broken because of the voice that you allow to guide you. If every night or every year that's a different voice, you need to check your soul. Do you take care of your gardener, or do you take advantage of your gardener and think they will always be there for you? Maybe you feel like your gardener owes you something. Nobody owes you anything. A gardener is a mentor, someone that you look up to, someone that leads with excellence in every aspect of their life. When you find this person, you don't take them for granted because they're rare, just like a jewel. They add value to your life. They push you to a level that you would never reach on your own. So you keep a close partnership with this person and never take them for granted. So who is this person for you? Don't be fooled by people talking the talk. Make sure they walk the walk. Their lessons are not going to guide you by what they say, but ultimately in how they choose to live. When I was very young, I heard that people used to call me a tiger because I would just sit and stare at people and study them. Well, things haven't changed that much. I'm an observer. I study people, watch how they behave, way more than most people. It's amazing what can happen to your life when you have a great gardener. So be careful in picking this one out. Observe them. Make sure they pass that test in all aspects of their life. This can cost you tremendously if you have the wrong gardener in your life. And when you find that gardener, cherish them. Take care of them. Let them know how much you appreciate them. Be loyal to that gardener and that partnership. It will make that seed of greatness inside of you bloom like you wouldn't believe. Your life will be bountiful, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You will feel challenged and whole. And just like any partnership, your gardener will do their part. Make sure you do yours. So let's soldier up, do the work. Get these 4 mandatory ingredients for your seed to bloom. You will be amazed at what you can accomplish when you have these 4 requirements in your life. I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Bye.